Imagine waking up one morning, standing in front of the mirror, and realizing that your body is quietly failing you, and you never even saw it coming. The tired eyes, the sluggish energy, the weight you can't seem to lose, the skin that doesn't glow anymore, it all traces back to one simple thing missing from your life. Vegetables. Yes, the thing most of us push to the side of the plate, ignore at the buffet, or replace with fries, is in fact one of the most powerful forces keeping you alive and well. And the truth is, if you never eat vegetables, your body begins a slow-motion collapse that's more terrifying than most people realize. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on that collapse, and I promise you, by the time you reach the end of this video, you'll never look at food or your health the same way again. Let's start with something invisible but life-altering, your gut. Scientists now call it the second brain because it doesn't just digest food, it controls your mood, your immunity, even your decisions. And it's alive with trillions of bacteria. These bacteria are like citizens of a city, each one playing a role. Vegetables are their food supply. The fibers, the plant compounds, the prebiotics, this is what keeps that inner city alive. But without vegetables, the good bacteria starve. Slowly, silently, they begin to vanish. In their place, harmful bacteria and yeast overgrow, feeding on processed carbs and sugars. At first, you just feel bloated, maybe constipated, maybe a little more tired than usual. But over weeks, months, and years, this imbalance spirals into cravings, brain fog, depression, and a digestive system that's rotting from the inside out. And here's the shocking part. Scientists can now look at your microbiome and predict whether you'll develop diabetes, obesity, or even dementia, years before it shows up. Now pause for a moment. Imagine a thermal camera scanning your body. Your heart is beating, your blood is flowing, and your arteries are carrying life to every cell. But without vegetables, those arteries start to stiffen like old pipes in a house. The antioxidants that usually scrub away plaque? Gone. The fibers that trap cholesterol and carry it out of your body? Missing. What you're left with is sticky fat clinging to the inside of your arteries, thickening slowly until one day, maybe while you're sitting at work, maybe while you're laughing with your family, your heart simply can't take it anymore. A heart attack doesn't announce itself politely. It strikes after years of silence, and the absence of vegetables is one of its favorite setups. That's the horrifying truth. By not eating vegetables, you're not just risking the flu, you're quietly preparing the stage for the #1 killer worldwide. And then there's your skin, the part of your body everyone sees first. We chase beauty with creams, serums, treatments, even surgeries. But what really makes skin glow? It's the vitamins and antioxidants flooding from within. Vitamin C from peppers and greens that builds collagen. Vitamin A from carrots that repairs damaged tissue. Chlorophyll that literally cleans your blood and gives your face that vibrant, healthy look. Without vegetables, the free radicals in your body roam unchecked, breaking down skin cells, speeding up wrinkles, worsening acne, leaving you with a dull, lifeless complexion. And the tragedy is, people blame genetics, stress, or bad luck, when the answer could be as simple as the vegetables they've ignored for years. But let's go deeper into something even scarier, your immune system. Every day, your body is attacked by invaders, bacteria, viruses, even cancer cells forming inside you. Your immune soldiers rely on the micronutrients vegetables provide: folate, zinc, vitamin K, magnesium, selenium. Without them, your army grows weaker, slower, confused. Imagine a battlefield where the soldiers are tired, underfed, and outnumbered. That's what your immune system becomes. You don't just get sick more often, you stay sick longer. Wounds heal slower. Chronic inflammation spreads, damaging your joints, your blood vessels, even your brain. And sometimes the immune system becomes so unstable it turns against you, triggering autoimmune diseases that can last a lifetime. All because the most basic building blocks of immunity were missing from your diet. Now let's step into the brain, the very thing that makes you you. Scientists have proven that diets low in vegetables shrink the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory. Low vegetable intake is linked directly to Alzheimer's, dementia, and cognitive decline. Think about that for a second. Every time you choose to skip vegetables, you're not just feeding your stomach, you're starving your mind, your personality, your future memories. Imagine forgetting your children's names, losing track of where you are, not because of bad luck or old age, but because your diet was missing the one category of food designed to protect your neurons. That's not just tragic, it's preventable. Here's where the story gets even darker. Without vegetables, your body becomes acidic. Meat, dairy, refined carbs, they all push your pH balance lower. Normally, vegetables act as alkaline buffers, gently balancing things out. But without them, your body has no choice but to steal minerals from your bones to protect your blood. Over years, this leaves bones brittle and fragile. Imagine a 40-year-old who feels fine on the outside, but inside the bones are hollowing, setting the stage for osteoporosis and fractures later in life. One wrong fall, one accident, and the damage is done. The saddest part? It could all be avoided by eating something as simple as broccoli, kale, or spinach. And then there's the word nobody wants to hear: cancer. Scientists estimate that 30 to 40% of cancers could be prevented through diet alone. And one of the strongest predictors is vegetable intake. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and Brussels sprouts release compounds like sulforaphane that literally turn off cancer genes before they spread. Leafy greens flood your cells with antioxidants that protect your DNA. Without them, your cells are left defenseless against mutations. Cancer doesn't appear overnight. It grows silently for years, fueled by a diet stripped of nature's medicine. If you've been avoiding vegetables, you've been playing Russian roulette with one of the deadliest diseases of our time. But here's the twist. Your body is more resilient than you think. Even if you've ignored vegetables for years, the moment you start, the healing begins. Within days, your digestion improves. Within weeks, your skin clears. Within months, your cholesterol and blood pressure begin to normalize. And within years, your risk of chronic disease plummets. It's never too late to turn the tide. And here's where I want to give you something powerful. If you struggle to figure out how to add vegetables into your daily life, I've linked an incredible ebook in the description called The Ultimate Guide to Transform Your Health with Vegetables. Inside, you'll find not just recipes, but strategies, smoothie hacks, meal plans, flavor combinations that make vegetables effortless and delicious. This isn't just about adding greens. It's about reclaiming your health, your energy, your future. So here's the haunting question I'll leave you with. What future are you building with every bite? Because the truth is, the absence of vegetables won't destroy you in a day. It will destroy you slowly, invisibly, like a thief in the night. But the presence of vegetables, that can rebuild you, renew you, and quite literally save your life. Tomorrow, when you sit down to eat, remember this: every bite is a choice between decay and renewal. Which side will you choose?